Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to show you just a little update on the bike, the twin engine. I went ahead and put the pedals on it. I got the crank on it. We're going with a super small gear. Obviously, it's more or less for showboat, just so we have a chain and we can say it's a bicycle because it has pedals and a chain on it. I'm tired of hearing like, oh, it's not, well, just consider it a motorcycle at this point. No, it's not a motorcycle by any means. But, yeah, so crank arms on it. We got clearance on the pipes. I got like a light rub right here. So I got to, just shave just a hair off the back of this side. And this side over here, it's lightly tapping the pipe here, as you can see. But I made these pipes without pedals on it, so it's not a big deal. I'll just, rework them, or rework this one at least. And then it clears the bracket, and then it comes around, and then I have to put a, like button heads here. So that's pretty much done, which will be nice. Other than that, I've got my brother coming in town this weekend. We're gonna try to do some videos when he's here. Some launch videos and some follow vehicles some follow videos of him in the vehicle following me, and like do some quarter-mile launches and stuff like that. Just a couple hours worth of videos. Well, a couple hours worth of work for 5 minutes of video, but yeah. We're gonna start with the gear that's on it, and then I'm just gonna quickly drop it and see how fast we can get from point A to point B in it. I'm gonna drop it as far as I can. I got a 10 tooth on the clutch, so I think the smallest rear I got is like a 26. So with that RPM and that, I should reach around 65 miles an hour. I might order a clutch before he gets here. I got a couple days. I can probably grab it on Amazon. I might just go ahead and get a 13 tooth for the front, and I'll be on like a 13 26 or whatever I got. And that'll put us up to, 80, at least 80, 85 miles an hour. Give or take. Yeah, so that would be sick. I'm curious to see how well that, $18 clutch holds up under this kind of power and that kind of brute force and grunt power. Keep in mind, we're on 17-inch motorcycle wheels and tires. It's pretty cool wheels. They're pretty wide too for what they are. 12-gauge spokes, bicycle hubs. I think these are Michelin tires. Yeah, Michelin motorcycle tires. And they are 2.25 by 17s. So these are cool wheel bands. You can get these wheel bands on eBay. And then if you're good at lacing, it's pretty simple how to do. There's a trick to it with the washers. I use washers here with the, oh gosh, what do you even call these things? I don't know. But anyways, I got 2 stacked M5 washers in there that are, it's beautiful the way it worked. It's all trued up. The next set I'm gonna do with the billet hubs that you guys have seen. I'll do the twin disc on the front. A few things I gotta do before he gets here. I gotta make a mount for the under pipes. So I gotta make a brace from here and then rubber mount the pipes so they don't vibrate and fall off and run me over, or I run them over at 70 miles an hour. That would suck. I'm gonna try to get this the new line put in as well. This is it's really long for the hydraulic brake here. So I'll just order the correct stainless steel braided, whatever they call it. That'll be nice. Other than that, man, it's pretty much ready. I got the seats on it, or the seat on it. I got the seat post back in it. I made a new bracket for the side, a little torque plate. It's gonna be sweet. I got the new bearings coming in. I think the kit is gonna come with this. It just makes sense. It doesn't really affect anything. It just strengthens things. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry, it's super late. But it makes this a lot stronger, and it gives it a third bearing, so there's not so much torque on this side with all this going on. So I think it looks good too. I'm gonna get them engraved. It's gonna say like Zeta Motorsports or something on it. It's gonna look real cool. I got a CNC shop gonna make this plate right here for me. This is just the first prototype I made here in the milling machine, which I have to say turned out pretty nice. But yeah, look at that thing, it's so sick. I think I get the hydraulic rears put on it too. I'm thinking about making some weld-on brackets. Just brace all this stuff up, all your corners. Because this is just step one with this build. This build here, we're gonna take and we're gonna put our twin 110 cc's on it. We might even go even more crazier than that, but twin AM6s on it. You know, try the water cool game out. I know how fast the water cooled is. We've topped out at 86 miles an hour so far with the one 12 horsepower AM6. So I couldn't imagine two, and then we'll take that and go to another level and stroke it, and then go with like an MSX cylinder. And then we're talking, you know, 30 to 45 horsepower, which would be nuts. I mean, even our twin 110s would still be 30, anywhere from 30 to 35 horsepower on this bike, which would be just, I mean, it's just stupid fast. I mean, you saw the burnout it did through the garage, and that's maybe 16 horsepower, I'd say, on a good day. So imagine double that. It'd be stupid on these fat wheels. Anyways, cool deal. Hey, watch this weekend. Watch the videos come up. Just want to give you a little update on the bike, what we've done, and what we're doing. It's going to be hot, man. See ya.